assume resources in this game respawn, correct? Over time? Okay, that's what I wondered. I'm just making sure I'm not ruining all the resource gathering over here. Heck yeah. I don't think I'm building too far into anything, so it should be good.
Of course they've already respawned.
I'm gonna jump off here for now, y'all. I'm gonna go eat some dinner with the fam.
Have fun.
Thank you. Alrighty. I actually have to run back to the base before I do that. I'm not finished with my little platform yet.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Yeah, just in case something tries to kill me while I'm sleeping, I assume that's a thing, so.
Yeah, before I logged off the first day, I put up 4 walls really quick so I could log off.
There you go.
Alright, I'll be back later.
Alright, talk to you later.
Bye.
Somehow, like Louis, people of curly hair took his place alongside Sophia.
Come
Sounds
on.
fake. Here it looks like a potato. Potato with a super pumpkin. Look at the dancers behind Jay Fonda. Now, look at the dancers behind Bridget Simmons. He loved everybody. Inviting everyone to the party. To dance like you would have at the high school prom. This. Like those little girls in this dress. We're all
Into a map size. This Of course, the map can always be wrong. You know, maps never lie after all.
I mean, I don't know about you, but my GPS has never failed me.
I don't have a GPS for what I'm trying to find.
Well, baby, some of the guys on. No. Was it just me? Did Mike seem a little off tonight?
He's a little off. He sounded tired.
Right? It's like, boy, take your ass to bed. Don't try watching a fucking movie.
Mike sounded tired. I was surprised not to hear Tegan talk
Right? Is he even in the party anymore?
He's in the inactive area.
No.
And Angus is still online. He's just doing the whole local
Yep.
proximity chat with Figgle. The map I'm trying to go by is still active. Are they still real? Does not look like any brimstone music. Does it not?
Okay, game crash. Nice.
Oh, that's fun.
No, I logged out because my damn camera got stuck looking at my character and I couldn't get it to sit there and do the follow. So I fucking shut down the game. Now I re-log in and it's like it has to reboot for the mods again.
Oh, that's fun.
Baby, turn off your flashlight. Shining right into my TV. Thank you. What do you mean server password not a fucking log in?
Yeah, I had that problem earlier.
Thank you.
Ooh, lag a little bit. Holy crap.
I can't remember. When placing walls and shit, you want the outer face arrow pointing into the building or out?
Out of building. The arrow shows you which way the outer face will be actually facing.
Yep. Trying to get it to build a damn roof and it's being difficult with me.
That sounds normal.
Right. I think I had like 12 buildings in fucking Conan on PlayStation. I did not have a fucking roof.
Last time I played Conan on PlayStation, I was with a group of friends and we were just messing around, and almost all our buildings except for our last one had a roof. The last one we built inside that, what is that place called? The Watcher of the Passage over in the jungle.
Yep. Yeah, I was alone on PlayStation, so I just activated God mode and just went fucking off.
I wasn't alone, mostly because all my friends and I got we got the game for free. That's
Yep.
when we started playing. And we just like really spent a lot of time just going, what the hell are we doing? How do I get
Sitting there running around in God mode, completely nude, killing everything on the map. Kind of fun.
Ah.
Look at the sound. It was all I wanted.
That may have been all you wanted, good sir, but it's not what you're gonna get. For now, you're dead, and I'm still alive. Sorry, I went kind of harpy on you a little bit there.
Oh no, you're fine. Reminded me of fucking Boondock Saints.
Not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but oh well.
I fucking love the movies, both of them.
Abysmal Blade? What? What is the Abysmal Blade? That'd be a question right for Venus.
Probably.
So are you on the same server that we're on? So I'm guessing that means you're just down south with Mike and Deegan then.
I don't know. I'm honestly unsure as to where I am precisely compared to them. Considering, oh no, I'm out on the east side or the west side of the map.
Oh, closer to the jungle?
10.5 to C. 10.5 C.
7.5 C?
Right there on the 10.5.
Oh, 10.5 C?
Yeah.
Ooh, you're...
D.
Man, you're really
Yeah,
out there.
yeah, I'm quite a ways out from even civilization.
Yeah, you're quite a ways out from the rest of us, too.
I just said screw it and spawned in. You guys are on the Isle, right?
Yeah, we're at the lake. Over near Tillis Island. We're on the other side of that giant bridge and city on the highlands. We're on the west side. According to the map I'm looking at, it says that there's silk around here, yet I'm not really seeing any silk.
Right.
It says
Over
there's
here.
silk right on top of brimstone.
No.
Oh, it's right over there. I'm not even close to it. Okay. You gotta go that way a little bit. But I wouldn't mind getting some silk and brimstone. It probably would help. Abysmal sword. Oh, let's see. The abysmal sword. Crafted. Blah, blah, blah. It's crafted with iron, thick leather, and abysmal eye. Hey. Why is it they always have to attack me as I'm looking shit up? Seriously. I can't even fucking do anything. Fucking hell. I'm just gonna have to lose her aggro just so I can come back and after I get done healing up and kick her ass. Jesus, I can't even fucking do anything.
Fight a bunch of skeletons or what?
It's a one
Fucking Christ, dog. Shut the fuck up.
Alright, so we're going back to the base to get that other thing brimstone. Where was?
Let me say this to you.
Kind of lost track of where it was.
The parent, more people would sign up for his help. Bruce and John saw the magic. Almost the definition of what he did. I think he loved people and cheering you on as I struggled with the up and down for so many years. And that was his thing. He cared about the person. Hey.
Up the ceiling. Why aren't you triggering?
Alright, so back on my little journey here.
One man of Zephyr.
Collect some silk, and we'll collect more brimstone, because I do not have enough yet. Oh yeah, about 200.
His whole life, at the top, every week, every day for 50 years, he traveled 10 billion miles across the country. An inexhaustible man, shorts and tank tops, lines high in his 30s, his 40s, his 50s. Been trying to fire up the pants in his 60s. But coming up, something happening. Arriving at the Lord Jester, the dark shadow beginning. There's Sal, there's Fred. Fred's wrong, Sal suffers. It's going to rain. It's Sal suffers. The old Sal suffers. The three believe location is now available. And visiting is now as big around the weekend. No way. It was 1997. Ellen DeGeneres made a pioneering role in Come Out on her own TV sitcom. I'm gay. Certain backlash from the media.
The idea of saying to the children of America that the gay and lesbian lifestyle is an acceptable alternative, why the children should not be given that kind of attention.
The audience was graduating. The show was taken off the air. Two guys spoke at night. In relation to the show.
Fucking tree. Why am I?
It's still, it doesn't make any difference. They don't, 4 years or 10 more years to find what it's not follow my heart. Number two audition pioneer was Conan Exiles, Richard's cultural landscape. Since Richard Simmons was living on a blurred line, it was we're in a similar position. He wasn't speaking about his relationships online or identifying himself in any way. And moments he was out. It wasn't
Okay.
until today.
According to the map I'm looking at, it should be
It was years after Ellen's show had been canceled. Bruce decided
right near me. I'm not seeing either sulfur.
no way back.
Oh, or sulfur brimstone nor silk.
Part of the reason why I never decided I was going to tell Morale was because I didn't want that happen to Simon or to Paul. I don't think he felt not only not comfortable, but I think he felt so that was help. Right? Add to that, growing up a devout Catholic
No, that's where the fucking spiders are. I really want to deal with spiders. It says it should be like right here, according to the map. You guys want to fight? Let's fight. Apparently, where I'm at is now where I'm gonna find brimstone or silk, according to that marker I was looking at. Unless it's down there with the fucking spiders, and I really don't want to go down there. Unless you get the silk from the spiders, and then that's the silk.
Any game I've ever played, spiders were the source of silk. So I mean, only makes sense to me.
Yeah, which means I'd have to go down another level and face off against a bunch of spiders that I really don't want to face off against just to get a bunch of silk.
Yeah.
That I only want because I want to make certain, clothing and equipment for RP reasons, and that's it. And I have 200 brimstone on me right now, which is quite a bit, but also not enough. If you know what I mean.
Yeah. Don't want to lose it.
Yeah, I don't want to lose it, but also at the same time.
Yeah.
Why? Oh, you gotta be fucking really? Yeah, you guys can fight that fucking shit. Fucking spider and a rock nose at the same time. Fucking hell. Oh, it's in there. Fuck me. It's in the cave that's surrounded by fucking spiders. At least they're fairly easy to kill. Still. Come on. Oh, of course they're gonna knock me out. Fucking spiders. Of course there's more spiders. You know, I should just name this this entire possible stream arachnophobia. Because I see where I can. Huh?
You don't like spiders? I guess I'm a little different than a lot of people then. Oops.
And I can see where all the silk is. And there's like 4 or 5 spiders protecting it. So I can kill them pretty easily, but at the same time, I really don't want to. You know? Hey, now. Getting stupid here. I need to retreat. Take them on one by one. Come on. Follow leader. You'll each die in your time. Promise you that. I think that's all of them. No, there's no silk down here yet. There sure is a shit ton of metal. Shit ton of brimstone too. But no silk. Damn. Plenty of brimstone. You know, I'm not too surprised that they use spiders to do the silk, considering in real life silkworms were actually the main producers of silk in ancient China.
Yeah.
I definitely got enough stuff. And I also got almost 500 brimstone. I think that'll be enough for me for now, so I think I'll start heading on back.
Why does that look like a giga spider?
Because it probably is. I know in the jungle, somewhere in the jungle, there's like a demon spider that's kind of like a mini boss.
That is a giant 3-skull spider. Nope.
Ooh.
Run.
Yeah, if I were you, I'd
Run.
get the fuck out of there.
Oh, I'm running. Go away, dude.
Alright, so the NPCs are already killed in that camp are respawned, but Brimstone has not yet. Okay.
I feel like I'm living out 8-legged freaks right now.
Or arachnophobia.
Nah.
Which movie is it where they feed the spiders the bugs from the radioactive waste and they become really freaking huge, but all the townspeople think they're freaking aliens?
I think that's 8-legged freaks.
Probably one of my favorite
With,
spider horror movies.
I don't even think it was considered a horror movie. I think it was, well, now thinking about it, because that was more of a comedy to me.
True.
8-legged freaks.
Others would see it as a horror movie or as a thriller.
'Cause it had what's his face in it. It was back in early 2000s, late 90s that they released it.
Yep. I have no clue any of the names of the people in it. All I remember is the plot. All I remember is that they were stuck in a mall with with spiders the size of Volkswagens and station wagons, all that bullshit, and they were trying to
That
survive.
was Eight-Legged Freaks. I fucking love that movie.
That's
So
actually,
much that I actually own a tarantula.
that's funny. That's actually one movie about spiders that I actually don't mind.
You want to see me scream like a little girl? Fucking watch something like, or have me watch something that's jump scares. I will fucking scream like a little girl.
That's funny. Jump scares don't always get me because my mind is so prerequisite for pattern recognition that I always know what's gonna happen pretty quick. It's the reason why some movies actually bore the shit out of me because I figure out the plot within the first few minutes.
I do the same thing. It's just I I also get anxious with it all. My anxiety goes through the roof, and it's like the jump scare happens, and I don't like it. I never have, never will.
I can't blame you there.
Like I'll watch horror movies, I'll play horror games, but it's got to be more of a suspense thriller kind of thing. And if it's got jump scares, I'll turn the damn thing off and ask for a refund.
A lot of my friends, they will laugh their asses off whenever I'm playing horror games or playing a game where the things are supposed to be chasing me or trying to get me, you know?
Yeah.
But they're running away from me. And I'm literally doing the most aggressive, get back here and scare me type thing. Which all my friends fucking find hilarious for some reason.
Like the last Resident Evil I was able to play was Resident Evil 5.
The last Resident Evil I played, and the first one I ever played ever was Raccoon City. That one was actually pretty fun.
Yeah, I haven't played Resident Evil since 5. It got to be too much of a jump scare thing for me. Yep. Once I saw that fucking one hit, yeah, it's just, nope. Come here, puppy. I gotta target lock you. Now I gotta craft a stone pike.
Oh, that's always fun.
Yeah. Craft a stone club. Craft a pike. Craft this. Craft that. Bleh.
Oh,
Use
you're
up all
doing
your
the
fucking resources.
you're doing the warrior journey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I literally just did to get it out of the way. You know, the Abysmal Remnant sword is not as good as the one I have on. It's about the only thing about it is it's like a fancy iron sword. It's the only thing about it. Because it has the same damage and ability as a base iron sword. I need to figure out what I did with my iron skinning knife. Otherwise, I need to make myself a new one. Oh, that's reserved for when I hit level 40, eh? Before being able to use the ranger stuff. Oh, let's see. How much is it going to cost me to make that? The improved armor's bench. 150 brick. Holy crap. I still need to make 50 wood for that. That's what I'll work on next, is getting the fluid press out of the way. I can make 33 right now, plus the 5 I have, so that's 38. Which means I gotta go collect more wood. Yay! Hooray! I'm so excited. Woohoo! It's the one thing that always burns me out on every single survival game I play is after a while of just building constantly, it just burns me out.
Yeah.
Especially with the ideas I have, I need a lot of steel reinforcements, which means I need a lot of brimstone, which means I need a lot of tar, which means I need more brimstone. Ugh. And I'm just wanting to complete this dismantler journey, just so I can get it over with. But I need to put bones into a grinder, and I don't have any bones to put in the grinder. You get bones from
Makes sense.
You can get bones from NPCs, right?
I believe NPCs and skeletons.
Maybe I'll go raid
And there's
the
a
NPC camp near me and see if I can get any. What?
there's a shit ton of fucking skeletons over here in my area.
I don't doubt that. Alright, so that's 38, so that means I just need to do another 18, I believe. And it'll be up to over 50, so yay for that. I'm gonna go raid the one camp and see if I can get any bones off the things that we can turn to thralls. So I can put that in a grinder and start finishing up that journey. Because I don't think I have enough knowledge points to get the actual dismantler. Dismantling, which I do not. I'm 6 points from it, which means I need to level up a bit more. Should be a little while. So what are all the games that you play?
Right now it's been a couple of the free MMO or free anime games, and then Crimson Desert.
Nice.
I got back into Enshrouded too, but yeah, nobody plays that anymore. At least not in this group.
I don't even own it, so I can't say.
What's that?
I don't own Enshrouded.
Yeah. To me, it's a really good game. I like it as a survival RPG. It's just nobody plays it, and I'm kind of leery of having this one, but who knows?
Have you ever played Space Engineers?
Not that I recall. I know I personally don't own it, but I also share my library with 2 other people, so
That's fair enough. I share mine with like 3 others within that family system for Steam.
yep.
But I'm still the one with the biggest library.
I think I'm either the one with the biggest library or just behind my brother.
Yeah, I don't really share my library with my brother mostly because him and I really don't talk much.
Yeah. Well, we don't talk much either. It's just figured might as well fucking share it with his ass. 'Cause there's games I own, and then half the time when I get something that he wants to play, he'll sit there and take over on it. It just kind of pisses me off. Yes, I share my library with my brother and my father. Why, baby? My brother is particularly special, yes, I know. Oh God, no.
Listen, if you're gonna do that, can you please do that in there as I'm streaming and you please be quiet? I share my library with my fiance. I share with two more of my friends as well. Haven't talked to my brother in a while, or as I've shared my library with him. Oh shit.
Yeah, I really gotta build some stairs. I keep hanging like a fucking monkey sitting here trying to get in my little butt.
Yeah, that's not good.
Shut up.
Crap, come on, let me get up. Oh, fucking hell. Esmero. Go in.
Fucking shit. Access or place a tannery. I've both placed and accessed a tannery.
Then just access it again. Sometimes it's weird like that.
Wait a minute, I may not be accessing our tannery. Let me check the fucking... Yeah. Yep. Tannery's that. I need bark. I need to go get a bunch of bark. God dang it.
It's always
Dipshit.
something.
That's a tanner's table, not a tannery. Tannery is turning shit into hide for you to fucking turn it into something different.
Yep.
Sometimes I gotta use my brain.
Yeah, but sometimes that hurts.
Yes it does. There's a reason why I work physical labor.
Besides the fact I usually pays well.
If you call 2350 fucking paying well, then yeah, I guess.
And 2350 is actually paying pretty well.
Not as to what I do in this area and other companies that do it. I'm still about $10 less than what everyone else pays. And that's only half of my job that I do.
That's too bad.
I could go somewhere else and just be a sandblasting tech and make 31 to 34. Right now I'm a sandblast and iron or metal prep painter, whatever you want to call my position. Literally got 2 job titles and I get paid for essentially one of them. While everybody comes in and sits there and hoots and hollers, oh yeah, we made $36 million last year, yet I still can't survive. Nice.
That sounds about right.
Well, I'll let us sit there and defrost a little bit before I end up like you with fucking broken spoon.
Come on, why can't you fucking let me hit? Crap.
So what do you stream on?
I'm streaming on YouTube right now. I even put my link in the general chat.
See, I was kind of figuring that, considering you're sitting there cursing and shit. YouTube's a little more lenient on that stuff.
Not to mention my channel's rated M for mature.
Yeah. Anybody that tends to stream and wants to curse should be labeling their channel as M for mature.
Well, YouTube came out a few years ago with a system where you have to click whether or not your channel is kid friendly or not. And it actually limits the reach because some people want it to go to everybody, kids, adults, the whole thing, to get more reach.
Yep.
Me, I know myself, I know my friends. So I'm like, I automatically click, this is not kid friendly. We may play some kid friendly games, but this is not kid friendly just because of who we are.
Yeah, right. Oh, the darndest things that come out of our mouths.
Considering the first year of me doing YouTube and Twitch content and everything, the first word I had to ban from my chat was daddy, because two of my friends kept calling each other that over and over on stream. Yeah.
That definitely didn't play out too well.
No. I learned eventually though, which is good, but also at the same time it's like, really guys?
Do you actually make any money off of it, or you just stream to stream?
I'm streaming to stream, and I'm not even 200 subscribers, so I'm just streaming for fun. I make content for fun. It's a way for me to be able to tell stories, and that's what I like to do. I like to tell a story. I like to spin the tale that encapsulates people, which is probably the reason why I like survival games so much. I can spin a tale into the world.
Yeah.
What creatures give me
It might be something I have to start looking into, because I keep injuring myself like this. I'm gonna be stuck at home. Tore my fucking shoulder a couple months ago. Finally got my job to sit there and pick up the tab on it.
that sucks.
Yep. The worst thing is when it first happened, I told my supervisor about it, and he kind of looked at me. He's like, "Kind of happens," and then walks away. It's like,
Yeah, I've known that. Once the supervisor, I got a piece of molten metal in my eye. I was able to get out of my eye and everything.
Still good to get checked though.
Yeah, well, he's like, well, get out. I'm like, yes, well, then there's nothing we can do about it. Just keep on working. You'll be fine. There's no need to file a report or anything.
No, there's always a reason to file a report. Even the fact that it's a close call, you file a report just to make sure that your building or your company gets you the proper gear next time.
Well, I was wearing the proper gear and everything. That's the crazy part.
Oh yeah. Full face shield and crap, that never works. It'll still get around it.
Yep. So, in the end, you know, yeah. Nothing happened, you know, thankfully when it came to health-wise or anything for me, but still, it was one of those things where it showed me exactly how bad of a company that was. Thankfully for me, I didn't stay there for very long.
Yep.
But still, it showed exactly how bad it was. And almost any company I go and work for, I see how bad they are. Which saddens me, considering that I grew up with the old work ethic, if your two arms can get you almost anywhere in the world, but it's not true anymore.
Well, baby. Why? Yes. Just because you share the same beliefs and rituals with a Native American person doesn't mean you're actually Native American, baby.
More or less, yeah.
You do realize the Native American people actually believe in spiritualism, right? It's not a god. It, no, they've got spiritualism, and they believe in a lot of the elements actually being the creation of life, which honestly, it's true. We're all energy. We're all just walking balls of energy. Yes, don't touch. Do not touch their hair. It is a sacred thing to the Native Americans. I'm not native enough to sit there and be sacrilegious towards the whole deal, but yeah, I do have enough Native American in me to I got inquisitive as to what their beliefs and crap was. So I did research.
It's always good to learn for yourself.
She said, "Oh, that's a compliment to them." Like you say, you have beautiful hair. It's not. I was like, "Oh, can I just watch this? I want to be like a crazy white bitch."
If you realize it in the Native American way, both men and women grow long hair. They don't see men having to have short hair and women have long hair. Hair is a sacred thing to them. Native American men are masculine as all hell, but having long hair doesn't reduce your amount of masculinity. It's just the braids and the feathers and everything they stuck in the hair, so they needed hair to do so.
But then I could keep up with her chattiness. Like, not to mind me, Boston, but I just thought her logic was funny. When I say talk, why I mean talk.
All you had to say was she gives Chase a run for his money. Made me understand how much he chats. Someone new. They won't look at it that way, though. You'll be the scapegoat for the people they don't want to deal with. I'm just waiting for this injury to be done and over with and go back to work, see if I don't get fucking canned right there on the spot. I'm waiting to see if I don't get canned on the spot. Because Jay and I were talking on Sunday, and he sat there and he's like, you know, this is kind of reminiscent of what one of the companies did to me in the past. I was like, what's that? He's like, they paid for my injury and everything, but the second I was released back to full work, they released me. Told me I wasn't doing my job like I was supposed to be doing. Just came off light duty.
I don't think
But in the state of South Dakota, they can come up with any excuse to cover it.
Yep.
It's a right to work state.
yeah.
Don't tell me you live in South Dakota.
No, I used to live in Iowa, Minnesota.
Yeah.
Now I'm all the way in Oregon.
Oh no.
Which is another right to work state.
I'm sorry. And that's coming from a natural born Oregonian.
Yeah, where I'm at's not too bad. It's not like Portland or anything, but still. a little
The whole
crazy.
state's screwed. I'm sorry. The mayors, the governors, they're all just stupid.
I agree with you there. I live on the
What's that?
eastern side of Oregon. I'm actually closer to Boise than I am almost anywhere else.
Mm.
Why I'm putting coal into the fuel press, but it's not wanting to use it. What the hell? Oh, there we go. Okay.
Literally went out to Oregon a few years back for vacation. See some family. Driving around the town with my dad and shit. Watched a dude pull up to a homeless guy on the side of the road, handed him a baggie and a couple needles. I was like,
Jesus.
I'm out of here. It was right after they legalized all the narcotics and shit there in Oregon.
Yep. Most of the places here in town that rent are pretty much drug dens, unless you're able
Yep.
to get a house to rent. And most places in this town that no longer want to rent and mostly do Airbnbs because COVID turned everybody into squatters.
Yep.
So yeah.
It was funny. One day, me and my wife went shopping at Walmart, and a couple of Oregonians were there. They're like, we got sick of it. We came out here. It's a little better option. I mean, not the greatest place, but it's a little better of an option. And I only say that because there's nothing to fucking do out here.
There's nothing to fucking do here either.
Yeah, but you got the beach and shit out there too.
Yeah.
Got mountains.
The mountains are fairly close. Where I'm at, the beach is like 4 or 5 hours away.
Hmm. I mean, go up to the mountains, go out to the lake, the river, go fishing, hunting, camping.
Well, you could do stuff there too. I know the area. I used to live out that way.
Yeah, but the stuff we got out here, like, if I was to go hiking, there's not really anywhere with any like scenery. You got the Palisades up just north of me, but I'm it's not a very big if you want to call it a state park.
Yeah, it's not like anything that they got out here.
Yeah. 3 4 hour drive to go out to the biggest city state park we got closer to us outside of Mount Rushmore, Black Hills.
I've been to Black Hills. I've never been to Mount Rushmore yet.
Saving grace to me is the fact that if I actually do get my bike, my wife and I could actually start going out to Sturgis for a reason.
If the grandparents are buried there, that could be a reason.
I'm not making a trip all the way out to Sturgis just to go see your grandparents' burial sites. Go to Sturgis one week, come back, grab if we can get a Mustang, come back, grab the Mustang, go back out there for Mustang week. Hmm. Or just take both the bike and the Mustang out at the same time and say, screw it, we're staying for 2 weeks.
Good.
We've only got another year until the last one is 18. I don't know. I didn't even tell you what happened to him in school. Essentially not following orders. I understand his point, but then again, I also understand the teacher's point. He's supposed to sit there and take notes during class, right? Okay. Now he's supposed to take his notes and transfer them to a study guide. Essentially rewriting what he already wrote. And then the study guide is used for when they do their quiz. Okay, why can't he use the notes? If it's essentially the same thing.
That's actually a really good point.
There's nothing there to keep in your head if you're literally going to have the study guide right there as you take the quiz. You can just look at the study guide, get your answer, write it down. We had notes. I never had a study guide. I only took notes, and my notes were to study before the quiz or the test, and I could not use them when I was taking my quiz and test. Not me. It was strictly notes. And then they quizzed us or tested us.
Yep. That's all it was.
And then I had to use the notes, memorize all of my answers, because once the quiz got to my table, there was no use of study guides or quiz or notes. It was strictly answer it because you know it. Well, sure shit, I'd take the quiz or I'd take the test, and I'd completely forget it. Then randomly out of nowhere, the rest of my life, I randomly remember this fact. This is why I say after middle school, education is a joke. And the only education you need now, because everything is overpopulated for candidates, is trade schools. Because trades are so underpopulated for workers. Nope. He can't go on the camping trip because he didn't graduate or he didn't pass all of his classes. Recommendation and welcome to the military. You're not going to get rewarded for not doing what you're supposed to be doing. And considering I'm not paying anything on it, the school has the ROTC program has every reason to, or every right to sit there and tell him he's not going.
Oh, the ROTC?
Yeah. I had a talk with him on our way home, and I sat there and said, I have been on you all this year about doing what you're supposed to, when you're told, how you're told, no ifs, ands, or buts. You are a child. I don't give a shit if you're 6'3", 270 pounds at 16 years of age. You are still a child. You are a minor. Your teachers tell you what to do. I tell you what to do. Your stepmother tells you what to do. Your mother tells you what to do. Your aunts, uncles, grandparents, all of them get to tell you what the hell to do, when to do it, and how to do it. Whether you agree with it or not does not matter. You do as you're told. He got all sorts of pissy with me, and that's fine. He can be pissy. I don't care.
He's 16, he's gonna be pissy. I know I was when I
Right.
was that age.
Oh, they tried already telling me that he was going to be in summer school. I sat there and said, who's paying? Because I'm not. They sat there and they're like, why not? I'm like, with this economy, there's no way I can afford almost $400 just for him to go to school for one class.
It's a great way to scam. She paid for me to go to a summer school class one year up there. She's like, "What do you do?" I was like, "Oh, we just sit around and talk and hang out." She's like, "Seriously?" I was like, "Yeah, seriously. That's all it is."
Yep, and then you get credit for the class. Yeah, it's a deal of no child gets left behind. It's a bunch of bullshit. They closed down that program from what I was told. They closed it down.
No Child Left Behind? I think they did.
You know, if Ombudsman's still going, I may talk to the school program or the school board and see, or the education department and see if I can't transfer him over. This way he can fast track and graduate at least by his year.
She's nice as hell, but she won't be when she's not 6 foot and fucking lazy either. You can tell you can tell she can get sassy if she needs to. But she's a sweet lady. She buys the kids gum and stuff when you have gum sales. That's the only way she can afford it now. And the school obviously won't supply it.
No, they'll check after school's out and see if I can't just transfer him over to Ombudsman next year.
Holy crap!
Cameron went to GED.
Why haven't I been doing this before?
Well, the deal with Zay though, I'm glad he did it because he was able to graduate with his class. And he walked with his class from Roosevelt. Yeah. I'm thinking I may have that discussion with him because I think they'll still allow him to do ROTC. He just transfers over to Washington or whatever for his JROTC program and then transfers back to do his regular classes. It's already been proven. I need a bigger hut. This whole deal for farming plant fiber sucks. Was that Angus coming back in?
That is.
Welcome back, bud.
Welcome. What the heck is going on here? An issue. My thrall. I put a spear on her. And the knockout club and the rope, like for thralls. And I just attacked a bear, and she pulled out the knockout club and a rope and attacked the bear with those, and not the steel spear that she has. So, you know, I guess it's a way to do it, but not the way I would go about doing it. So I will try taking everything out of her except for the spear. Equip the spear to her main hand. Now she puts it away, but she's wearing it, and we'll see how that works. I mean, if she could kill a bear with a rope, then more power to her, I guess, but...
She's gonna strangle that motherfucker. We fucked up. She just sat there and jumped on its back and tamed it. Rode it like it was bucking.
Oh. Mr. Werebear making out. I was asking how you're making out. Good. Yeah, if you get stuck on them, let me know. I can come over and help you out. I had to Yeah, there's some stun thing that some of them do, or like they get me a lot of times too, that or almost get me that way. Nice. I have a stone guardian leg, maybe, or something. I wonder if you can assemble all the pieces and make something out of them.
This ain't no Nix yet.
Right. Did one of you just come over and kill the guys? Oh, it's you. Werebear's body's right here, so that was you. Okay.
Certainly ain't me. I'm only level 8 or whatever. 12. Forgive me.
No, no, you're fine. I'm actually killing. I'm just trying her out with the spear. I want to try her out to see the kind of damage she does. Nice. Yeah. Using the perfected steel one-handed mace is the one that I use currently. But I gave her just a steel spear to try out. Because she's messed up, like we were talking earlier. She's an NPC named Archer. So she's a tier 4 archer. And it says in her name that she is an archer. But she only has 5 agility, I think it is. And she's got 30 strength. So she's not the greatest archer in the world with that stat. Yep. Yeah, if you... I'm making a lot of noise here. If you right-click it in your inventory, it'll open up and show you the map. And then that's where you need to go to discover the Sorcerer's Cave. Yeah, it's a little journey down the river. What you're looking for on that side of the river, like where the map shows you to go, is called Shellback Hollow. So it's a cave, and it'll have like demonic shellbacks in it, and you do gain corruption when you go into it. They're not really bad to kill, you know. They're no worse than anything else you've been facing. But you just go in carefully, kill them one at a time. Don't just go running in and aggro a bunch of them, you know. But you will gain corruption when you're in the cave, and it's fine. It just builds up, but it's not going to kill you or anything like that or whatever. But then after you discover the Sorcerer's Cave, which is at the back of the Shellback Cave, when you get back, the only way to get rid of that corruption is you have to become entertained. So you need to be by the dancers, yeah. So if you just stop by my base, walk into the tavern, it takes like a minute and it's gone. Like, it'll just go away. Yep. Oh, definitely. There's spiders along the way, and, you know, all kinds of things you can run into. There's a cave, actually, you'll run into fairly quickly. If you're following the river, it'll be on your right side, and it's called Scuttler's Shortcut.
Yep.
And it's loaded with spiders. There's a boss spider, I think, at the back end of it. We didn't do the boss spider when me and Pickles were there, but we just went in and killed spiders on the way. So you can kill them, loot them, get Iker, however you want to pronounce it. You can get Gossamer Web, Chitin, again, however you pronounce it.
Yeah,
So
I'm
you
probably
get a
just
lot of
gonna-
different things, looting them all, you know, clearing it out. And there's crystal in there. You can mine the crystal and just get pure crystal, like, rather than itty-bitty chunks from iron deposits. You can
Honestly,
actually
I'll
just
probably
mine
just follow
crystal
the river
directly.
the entire way down. And I'll just
Yep.
go into that one cave because I left all my tools and everything behind. I only took what I need.
Yeah, okay. Run, run, run!
Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, gingerbread man.
Well, we can do the Forrest Gump bit when you get attacked by something and run, Forrest, run! And so these thralls are respawning now, so... Let's see what we can do. Oh, what if there's something good and I want it? Decisions, decisions.
Alright, what's coming? Here's the combat music. Where are they? There they are. The troll hunter one.
Sorry about that.
There we go. Holy crap.
You're making good progress. You're halfway there, almost.
According to the map I have, I'm right at the cave. Right in front of it anyway.
Not if it's the same one we did. You got a ways. You're almost halfway, according to the one that we did. But
Maybe it's different for everybody.
could be a different cave, I guess.
Yeah, because the one I'm going for is right on this edge here, unless I'm reading this wrong. Whereas, I don't know.
Is it Curak that you're looking for? The sorcerer's name, Curak.
Don't know.
Okay. But yeah, it's I mean, check around there, see if you can find something. If you can't, then it's probably the same one. It's just further. You gotta go further down. Because I did it, Pickles did it, and Mike did it. And all three of us had it in the same area down lower. So
Found Weaver's Hollow.
I don't have that one. That's a new one. That sounds like spiders.
Spiders is a good guess. It's an entire spider cave.
I'm gonna try this forced switching thing. See what happens.
I don't like the sound of this cave because it sounds like there's spiders everywhere around me whenever I take a step.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the aesthetics.
Here's just that.
Come back.
Come on, climb up it. I guess it won't allow me to. That's stupid. Can't climb this. Well, there's an entire structure on the ground here. In the Weaver's Hollow.
Yep.
Keeps going down and down and down. Oh. What the fuck is that thing?
It's your father.
What's it look like?
Check out my stream.
Hang on a second. I gotta switch.
Something that's gonna force you to call it Poppy.
More than likely.
Oh, what, the spider?
Demon spider queen thing down there, yeah.
Yeah, it's a spider queen. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't. That's, you know, I wouldn't go after it myself. But
Have you pulling a big Mr. Deeds moment? No, Daddy, no.
yeah, I mean, you don't have your thrall with you, right?
I don't have any thrall with me.
Yeah, so I mean, if you had a thrall with you or something, maybe try it. But I wouldn't. And I'd definitely put a bed down outside before you did attempt it.
Yeah, I'll attempt that sometime later.
Right. Oh, mind those. Go back. See the egg sack pile on the ground?
Yeah.
Use your I mean, you could probably use different things. I use my skin. Oh, you don't have a skin and knife, right? You left your tools back. Oh, you do. Okay. Use your skin and knife on it. I think that's what I used. Okay, then that's not right. Hatchet or pick.
Nope, nothing.
Oh, come on. There's not, like, you could. That's where I got all the gossamer web from. Try your hands. Try barehanded. Like, I know you can harvest them, but that's how you get the gossamer webs.
Nope.
E?
Oh,
You
there
doing
we go.
E? There you go. E, okay. Yep, that's how you get gossamer web. You can get it by butchering the spiders themselves also, but there's a ton, you know, a lot of those egg sacs laying all over the place.
So this is what gets turned into silk.
I think silk and probably some other stuff. You know, like crafting wise and whatnot. But
Yeah, silk.
yep. Back to my screen here before I die. Alright, so this is not working. If I order to attack, she used the spear, but on her own, when I got attacked, she pulled out the stupid club again. definitely glitchy.
So I'm right, that is, now I gotta follow this big river on the east side, right?
Yeah, just stay on that river, and it will be on the cave you're looking for is going to be on your right-hand side. I'll let you know when you're at it. Like, I'll watch you on the map when you get down that way. You got a ways to go. Like, you're halfway, a little beyond halfway now, so all the distance you've traveled, do that again. Knocked out the carpenters. I wish there was a way to tell what these things were before, you know, the thralls were before you get up to them.
Sadly, we're not able to have any kind of spyglass or anything like that.
Yeah. Weird.
Am I on the wrong side of the river for the sandstorm?
I don't know what you mean. They said earlier the sandstorm goes everywhere, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but it
I
usually
thought it-
falls in a certain angle or line.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Like, I think it kind of just goes around the whole, like, that whole middle area, but I really have no idea. I would be guessing if I said anything.
I'm right on the edge of it and I'm not dying, so...
I see it now, like where I'm standing, I can see it in the distance. Yeah, it's going to the east. I think it's gonna loop, like it's gonna go east, then it's gonna go south. I believe is what it does. So you're coming up to a Y, you want to stay to your right. When you get to that Y.
Stay to my right on the Y.
Yep. Holy crap.
Oh. What's wrong, Angus?
Yeah, I almost died. Yeah, just keep going, you still got a ways to go. Yeah, she's... Oh, she KO'd all of them. Damn it. I wanted to loot them, I didn't want to KO them. I mean, I guess I can still kill him. He's dead. You can kill him. Right.
I'm moving through the land of crocodiles.
That's level 3 sorcerer.
I'm alright with the level 2 I got.
Just KO. I'm gonna kill this one. It should KO. I already have a named guy. I don't need him. Just loot. There's a cave on your right that you're coming to that you could just discover if you want to go up to the opening. It's called Cave of the Degenerates. And it's basically just those, like, I don't even know what the hell they are, the dudes that you run into in the beginning area when you first start. Roll guys or something, I forget what they're called. But that's not the cave you want, but it's just one to discover. And there's nothing in there. Like, you can kill them, go in and, you know, kill them as you go through, and then just dead ends. And unless there's some secret thing that we couldn't find, we looked all around and we couldn't find anything in there. But it's XP for killing the guys. And I think that one, I don't remember if that one had, did that have the red crystals in it?
Yeah, it has crystals in it.
So you can mine the crystals and get crystal, you know.
But it's definitely a good experience, especially since I'm pretty much one of those guys. And the Warhammer does area damage too, so I take him out with droves.
Right.
Come on, who's next? I'm over halfway to level 35, 36.
Nice.
Alright, do I still keep following the river?
Yep. A little bit further.
Excuse me, sir. This is a fight you are not gonna win, so why are you attacking me? Just because you
Just
can,
saying.
isn't it?
You're just saying hi. My stomach hurts. I need food and water.
Nonsense, poopy pants. What's food and water?
Right? What are you chasing shinies around? I see you out of the river.
I was killing something I needed a certain material from.
Get
What?
back in that river.
Plus, they keep
Alright,
freaking
so-
attacking me, so.
Right. Alright, so coming up on your right is the Shellback Hollow Cave. That's the cave that you want.
Can't remember. This game all about what is weakest, like skeletons are weak to hammers.
Not really. That's Valheim.
So I just. Yeah, no Valheim's like that.
Yeah. I kind of wonder, though, if there is some kind of background mechanic to it, you know? But, yeah, I mean, like you said, I don't know of any specific statements saying that, but...
I mean, ideally, it would be that way, considering they don't have flesh to cut into. You want to break the bones, make them unstable, but people don't think of that shit anymore.
Yeah, but they do have, like, hallowed weapons, light weapons, you know, that are undead and cursed and, you know, that kind of stuff or whatever. So why wouldn't you have sharp and blunt? Like,
Right.
being different, you know? But it doesn't say that anywhere, so... I don't know, you know, but... Alright, I don't need that. Let's get rid of that. That should... There you go, that lets me run again.
Max health is reduced by 7. Max health is reduced by 7. Yeah.
You know, as you stay in and the corruption goes up, it lowers both your health and your stamina. Not by major amounts, but it does affect you, so... Bear that in mind. And if you're having any issue or you think you might have an issue, go back out and put a bed down.
I already did.
Okay, alright. Always safe to do, good thing to do.
What's crystal used in? We can't harvest these corpses at all. That's
Which
great.
ones? Demonic guys?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I did.
I've been trying, but it won't allow me to, so.
What are you using?
I was using the knife.
Oh, well, you might not be able to skin them. Like, the knife only does skinning, so try a hatchet. Like,
Yeah, the
hatchet.
butcher's blade.
Yeah, butcher's blade focuses on meat. Hatchet will give you, like, a lot of everything. Or a little of everything, I should say, whatever, but... You know, they may just not be skinnable. That might be the thing.
Demonic shieldback heads.
Here you go.
Can't get enough of her.
I tried for those, and I didn't get one.
I got 2.
Oh, nice.
Alright, I'm at the statue thing.
Alright, so... Yep. So you go over the little wooden bridges onto that center pedestal. And on the back side of that, there's a altar type thing that's covered in books.
Yep.
Right in the middle is a gold book. You want to click on that, like look at it and hit E on that. That's what you're there for.
Yep, and I did. Said I gained knowledge of certain things.
Yeah, you learn spells, Ice Bridge, and a couple other things or whatever. It unlocks them for you.
Reveal
Well, that's pretty
corruption
much it.
and ice bridge.
Yep. So that whole trip was just to get there and find that. And I don't
almost
think
freeze to death.
Tegan told me that if you have Ice Bridge, or I guess you can try other ways, but you might die, in that back room, or where you are, there's a hidden, kind of a hidden cave. There's like an alcove on one of the walls in there somewhere, and you can use the ice bridge ability when you get it to build the ice bridge to it, and there's a hidden treasure chest in that alcove. I don't know the specific location of it, and I didn't find it, because I didn't think I could. I don't know how to use the ice bridge unless you know, can figure it out on your own or whatever, but something to go back for, I guess, at another time.
The ice bridge is just getting yourself a staff and casting it, isn't it?
That's, I don't know, like, I don't know if you need regions or anything, and I don't know if that, did that give you the staff when you when you checked on that book, or is that something you get later? I don't remember.
Oh, I got the staff.
Alright, so put the staff in your hand and use it like a weapon, like, you know, like attack with it, and it should give you an option of spells to pick from, and see if it lets you cast Ice Bridge. I didn't even know that I could do it, so I didn't try it when I was there, but, like, he said there is a hidden treasure chest in there, so
Yeah, I
if
was
you
able
can
to
see
summon a bridge. It's not very big, but
well, I think you can add on to it, like you can connect it. But I don't know. I mean, it's if you want to play around with it and try to find the chest, then it's in there. But if you fall, you're probably gonna die.
yeah, I'm not gonna stay in there and die. My health's already low enough.
Yeah.
It's reduced by 42 points now, and I've got to make all my way all the way back.
Yep. And it won't. That corruption won't go away until you get back here. So that is what it is.
At least I won't gain any more corruption.
No, you won't. Like, once you get out, it stops, so you don't get any more, but you're stuck at that point, so. Like you said, you got a long way to go back, so you don't want to, get any worse than you have to be.
Hi, Jingle level!
Unload all this crap, and then I gotta go get flippin' brimstone again.
Sounds alright.
Excuse me.
Sure. So, what do we got here? Well, that's different. Holy crap. 1, 2, 3, 4.
By the way,
We got 4 thrall.
If you want one of these demonic shaleback heads, I got 4 of them, so you can have them.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm just, you know, collecting them to collect them. I don't, you know, make them at some point, maybe. Turn them into trophies or whatever, but... Smash. Smash.
And those sorcerer pages is what I can use on the tome to increase it, right?
Yes. In a thaumaturgy bench.
I don't know if I've unlocked that yet or not.
Is it that one where you do it, or is it the alchemy one? Now I can't remember. I think it's the thaumaturgy, yeah, that's where you...
Yeah, I've unlocked it. I'll have to,
Yeah, well, you can come over and use this one.
Yep.
Come over and use mine, because you gotta get rid of your corruption anyway, so...
Now I need to grab my sorcerer pages when I get back first before I head over that way.
Yeah, well, I mean, we got a bunch. You can use what we have just to You only got to do it once for the achievement, and then you know you can do the rest using your own stuff. But you don't have to go all the way back to your base. Just stop by on the way.
Well, actually, where this river leads is right next to my base, so
Okay.
I'll be going
Oh, that's
by
right.
it.
Yeah, you're right. I forgot you went on that side.
Naked man on the beach. Naked man on the beach. I died to a yellow widow.
Oh.
So now I'm a naked man on the beach.
Makes sense.
Yep.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
I am a naked man. You do not get to fucking bite me, dog. Go away.
Lunchtime.
No, it's not a sausage, man.
Just be glad they're not
Crap, I'm lost.
those snake cultists from the actual Conan movie.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
What's that?
The snake cultist from the actual Conan movie with Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
I said just
I
be
don't
glad they're
remember
not
that.
them.
I just watched that the other night.
Yeah, I showed it to Jessica the other night. And when she saw that they were actually eating actual human parts, she was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's kind of an odd show. Like, I'm missing. Oh, I don't have enough wood. That's what it is. Stupid.
Ooh.
Just use a hatchet to farm your bodies. Get human parts and shit.
Yep. Well, it gives you bones. This is a bigger thing, like, because you need bones.
I didn't get a single bone. I got 4 of my fucking arms. Or human flesh. Oh, never mind. I did get 6 bones. Holy hell.
And if you put the flesh, the human flesh, into the fluid press, then you'll get blood, which you need for crafting stuff and alchemy and sorcery and whatnot.
Hmm.
Or you can put it in the food dryer, you know, the drying rack, and it just turns into regular dried meat, like it's nothing crazy or anything.
The sorcery of this machine.
Right?
Excuse me. No, as I was telling Bear earlier, Angus, when I played this on PlayStation, all I did was turn on God mode and run around naked, killing everything. I didn't even care about building shit.
Yeah, it's all in what you like, I guess.
Oh, I had friends that said they were going to get it, and then all of a sudden they dipped out, so I was like, okay, well, I got it. And
Right.
I play solo and shit, so.
No, I get that. What people say they're going to do and what people do aren't necessarily the same thing.
Yep. They kept hitting me up for other games and stuff. I was like, no, I'm good. Last time you said you guys were going to get a game, you bailed on me.
Right.
Ow, 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 ow. That fucking hurt. Oh, bitch. You guys suck.
Don't do that.
Didn't want to. Naked man on beach again. Fuck. I don't know where my body is. I think it's right over here. Not 100% sure.
I literally just launched the boss pig off the freaking ice bridge, but you can't keep making it over and over and over. You can only do a little bit and then it's done.
Okay.
Yeah, I just tested that on my way to your base.
Yep.
If you can see me.
Can't. Where are you?
Literally right outside the base on the ice bridge.
Oh, okay. Come down that way anyway, because I want to see what thralls are down there. Is there still like 5 guys running around down there?
No, I'm literally on the I'm literally right above the water, right off the island.
I see. I just saw the pig fall into the water.
Yep. Hi. This is as far as it goes. You should have seen him earlier. He literally launched himself off this. It was hilarious. Well,
Yeah, but that distance that you have there, that's far enough. Like from the center pedestal in that sorcerer's cave, that's far enough to reach the wall on the sides. So you just have to figure out where the cave actually is. So, see these guys over here? Or there's one here? Like, the NPCs that come to the tavern, like, a bunch of them spawn in the lake.
Huh.
So, unless you go up to them, you can't tell if it's one that you can interact with or not. To hire.
There's
this one
a slave
doesn't
taker over here. And a Stygian smelter, too.
Alright, that one. A slave taker. Hunter slave taker. What the hell is that?
I have no clue.
Hire relic hunter slave taker. Might have to buy him just because I don't have any idea what the hell that is. And the other guy, the smelter, I've got a 2 already, and he's nothing special. Oh, there's another guy just showed up over here. A level 3 fighter. Oh, he's not. You can't interact with him. He's just a loiterer. But yeah, I'm gonna buy that slave taker guy just because I don't have any idea what the hell he is.
Where's your thaumaturgy bench?
I'm on my way up. Go out the door from the inn, straight ahead to the left. On the far wall.
Here we are.
Probably a sorcerer standing in front of it, staring at the ceiling.
There's supposed to be like an
What's up?
achievement for doing this?
It should have. I think it checks off one of the boxes on your journey.
Yeah, it checks off sorcerer.
Yep.
All I gotta do is cast another spell.
I still have to do that. I haven't done it yet. Like, I didn't know how to do it, and then Mike just told me today. He figured it out and told me.
Abyssal mounts?
What's up?
I can do abyssal mounts.
get my guy on the elevator. You need a what?
In order to use an abyssal mount, I need a some kind of stone. Here, I'll look it up again. Circle of power.
I don't know anything about that. Look in the...
Flinga.
Let me look. We got a chest over here that has... nothing. Get this. Not there.
And
Yeah,
every
I
time
don't know.
you use sorcery, you gain corruption.
Yep, you do. Alright, so this guy I thought was going to be something different. Like, that's... You don't know what the hires on some of them until you actually get them, but... I thought Slave Taker was a thing, or whatever, but apparently that's just a type, that's just like a type, like a race. So he's a fighter. He's a tier 3 fighter.
Alright, Circle of Power requires 200 bone meal and 50 steel and 100 brick. Holy crap. There's also sacrificial stone as well.
So, do you want this level 3 fighter? Could you use one?
I could probably use one.
You can, because you can take him if you want. I already have one, like a level 3 guy, so I'm kind of, you know, looking for names, but he's fine. I mean, whatever. I mean, it's a normal fighter dude, but he's got a nice outfit on him.
Yep. And he's not allowing me to do anything with him, so. Oh well.
Oh, it's got a agility weapon damage on it. I didn't realize that. But you can still have them, but... Carrying capacity, carrying capacity... Carrying capacity, carrying capacity... His helmet gives agility weapon damage. And his better stat is agility. So... give him daggers or something. Is that you? I see green stuff flying around in the air.
Yeah, I illuminated an area, is what that spell does.
Okay. Alright, so I will put this guy... Stop following. I will put this guy right next to the well. In the courtyard. And he's pretty easy to spot because he's got a turban wrap around his head, around his face. You can grab him whenever you want him. And probably shouldn't have wasted my money on him, but I did. Not that it's a waste, but I didn't need him, so. There's a level 1 bearer here, if you want a bearer.
Not really.
Can't interact with that one. Level 1 fighter, that's useless. Where's this guy? Oh! Able. Oh, he's not interactable. I mean, I don't have any money left anyway. I just spent my money, but there's a level
No.
3 alchemist
Yeah, I don't have that much money either.
right here. But I mean, I could make more, but I don't want to. Is that? Oh yeah. Which way are you trying to go? Stand there, like stand right next to him, or hold E on him, and then do move. Choose the move option, and then put that right on the elevator. Or stand guard, whatever the... Yeah, there you go. Oh, you got him. I think he's on there. Want a little further, though, but... Oh, he's on follow, right? Take him off of follow, put him on... do stop follow, and then do move. Like, one of the options will be move, and then you can place him wherever you want him. So yeah, there's a constant, like, some of them get stuck down below there, some of them are up here. They're all over the place, but there's a constant flow of these guys coming and going from the base now, so when you get gold coins, pop on by, and, you know, see what's around. You got rid of your corruption and all, alright?
Yep. I really construct the corruption and everything. Level 36.
Nice. Nice. Whoop. Gee.
Does he really not have any weapons?
What is that?
What was what?
A level 2 taskmaster just walked in.
Probably helps with the wheel of fame.
Yeah, no, he does, but I didn't... when I said, what is that, like, he was coming in the door with funky armor on, and I had no idea what he was, and then I just read him, but I got one already, and I think it's the same. I think it's a level 2. I've got most things now, I think. I just need to get better things. And I'm trying to feed everything. Spoiled meat. They really didn't get food, huh? That's lame. Yeah. Food troughs are stupid, alright? Absolutely stupid.
Well, that's how you really feel.
Oh, what is that? What did I just do? Don't know what I just did. Oh, cannot reach mount. That's why it's a mount. That's what was going on. I just put a couple food boxes out because we destroyed them when we started renovating because they were in the way, and they hadn't been put back yet. So I figure everything's got to be really hungry by this point. So I just want to make sure everything gets some food. So I started with meat, and I filled the food trough with, or I put 2 food troughs down, and I put a whole bunch of meat in both of them. And I figure, okay, that takes care of all the meat eaters. Now I'm going out to get berries, and I just stopped to look at one of the rhinos, and the rhino's full of meat. So if you put food in the food box, every animal you have will take that food, even if it doesn't eat that food. So all the berry and grass eaters are all full of meat right now. And some of my meat yeah, some of the meat eaters didn't get any meat. It's really stupid, and that's why, you know, like, there's really no point. I put them down, but I'm just gonna pick them back up again and or I'm gonna break them, because there's no point in having them. They're like the horse is full of pork and savory flesh. Like,
tells me those areas respawn quickly now. Okay. Or quicker.
Most stuff respawns pretty quick in the game.
Yeah, I should have known better considering I was over encumbered trying to get back to my base, and that took forever.
Right.
I went rushing in to try and loot the rest of it and fucking got bombarded by a bunch of fucking Sumerians.
There you go.
Now the loot boxes don't respawn just as quick, do they?
I think so. Like, if it's a loot box in like a camp, and all the guys at the camp respawn, I think the loot box does too. But I'm not positive. I haven't really gone out of my way to test that, so something to try.
Yeah. I'm not about to go out of my way either because they kind of hit me hard.
Yeah.
Only level 14 right now, so.
Fine. You can always come up here with us if you want to. I don't know. You know.
I'm way out on the north. Oh, I used to play this on PlayStation, so the game's fine with me.
No, I mean like some, like some of the others, like everybody. Some people want to stay in the beginning area and level up and like kind of progress with the game, and others like just don't care and go anywhere and do whatever. Like, so I don't know what your preference is on that.
I play either way. It's just there's a deal of not being able to kill shit right now.
Yeah.
I'm still using a bunch of stone weapons and everything.
Oh yeah.
Can't really find a bunch of or enough iron to make iron swords and all that fun jazz.
If you're, what'd you say you were now? On the north side or something? Or?
Northwest side of the beach.
Northwest. So you're over like Shattered Bridge area?
I'm not sure.
He's over
100%.
in that darker brown area in the north.
Oh, at the very end of the water area?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, that's kind of far. I don't know where things are over there, but if you open up your map, you're at the end of that long strip of water that runs west to east.
No, I'm like out on the beach area.
Right, but I mean you're like on the western side of that whole area of water, right?
Yeah.
So if you look towards the middle of that, there's like a round circular pond that's like just above the main waterway that runs west to east. Actually, let me just give you the grid. It'd be a hell of a lot easier than
like 9.5 and C.
G4.
D4. You're way the fuck down there.
No, I thought that's where you were.
No, I'm over at like a 10.5 and C.
Yeah, he's at
B area.
And C. Well, we're at 8.5.
Oh, you're way up there. Oh.
H.
Oh, alright. I didn't know you were way up there. And I don't know that area either, so I can't help you up there. But behind my base, I'm in 8, stupid letter, 8H. That lake right there.
8.5 and 3/4 H.
Yeah, the whole border of the green and the brown or green and the snow area right above us.
Yep.
Just nothing but iron. Like the whole thing is just iron. And I believe the whole green area, I want to say the whole green area all the way over to where it connects to your brown area like I want to say, as long as you stay up near the northern border, like there's iron just scattered all along the whole border of it.
Yep.
So, but I don't know about over in that brown area over there. So you got a long way though. You got all the way up there as a level 14. Like that's not bad.
It's where I spawned.
Why
Like
the
this
hell
is where I started.
Why would it spawn you all the way up there?
Don't know.
Did you skip the storyline? And just do like random spawn into the world?
I guess so.
Then that's why. Okay. That explains it. Because if you just log in and do, you know, like do the story and, you know, and follow the intro video and all that crap, like you'll spawn in the newbie area to the very south in the desert. And then you have to follow a roadway that leads you up into the tropical area, and like it's a whole, you know, a low level area. That's where everybody starts out at. But if you just skip it and just do a spawn in, then yeah, you just got a random spawn, and that's where you ended up. So we're all east of you, Mike Teagan, me, Werebear, Pickles. Like we're all in the green area east of you. If you want to try to make your way over this way, and then you'd be at least near us, and we could help you out with stuff.
Well, I tried when I first got logged in, fucking to head straight east, and I got bombarded by skeletons, spiders, and shit. So I was like, nope, I'm just gonna sit here and level up a bit before I try trekking it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean that's one of the harder areas, so it's probably gonna have to level the ways. But, I mean, we can all, you know, like, if you just, you know, whatever, think about it. If you decide you want to come over with the rest of us, let us know, and somebody will come get you. You know what I mean? And we can just escort you out of there so that you can get over here and do more stuff. You know?
I'm officially in an area where I've got an aggressive ram chasing my balls. Leave me alone. Fucking rams, I swear. Let's give them real fucking goddamn traits. Why not?
Right?
Must be rooting season. Fucking wanting to mate.
Most everything in the game you can outrun as long as you keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out.
Oh yeah. I'm not getting chased by T-Rexes and Velociraptors.
Yep, that's it.
If that was the case, you'd be hearing me sounding like Gray over here.
Right? Oh, what do we got here? 11. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna do that stupid... Oh, that's not the right door. I'm gonna do that stupid cast a spell quest to get that done. And then I'm probably gonna call it a night. So I've pretty much been on the computer all day today.
Thinking it might be best for me to get the fuck off too. My shoulder's killing me. Ooh. Quick question. I'm wondering if you guys aren't confused as to what starting area I started in. Are you guys on the expansion aisle, or are you in the original map?
The original. You're on the original
Yeah.
map. You just didn't start in a starting area.
No, I'm not on the original map. I'm in the aisle, the DLC aisle.
That brown area, or is the DLC aisle?
There's a secondary map that you guys haven't received or went to. It's with the DLC, or trying to remember the name of it now. Isle of
Tispa,
Septa.
or Septa, yeah, Isle of Septa.
Yep.
Yeah, I have it. I have that one.